Okay. So we should be back. I don't know why. Let me see if things work. It is working now. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why. Or okay, it was working fine earlier, so now I'm like confused as to why it's doing those things. But we didn't get too far. Luckily, I don't know why that Pacific thing is just not working. Oh well. I'll keep tabs on it and seeing if it does. But we didn't go too far. I just captured this one crab and then that was it. So sorry about that. I don't know why the beginning just didn't play. It's weird that it wasn't playing. And hopefully it doesn't do it again, but we will see. And then oh, actually, yeah, we're fine with going out here. Okay, I thought like the trip out here would be worse. I'm not even close. I'm actually not even close. Okay, that's not good. Um, is it just a day trip? Maybe? Because if I want to get out there... Ooh, this might be cutting it kind of close. And I hope there's a dock. I'm assuming the black dots on the map are like docking stations where I can like put my ship up for just a bit, just so I can have space to rest, and that's not even the way to go. That's not good. Okay, well, there's stuff down here. Okay, yeah, these are definitely places where we can dock. What the? Hey there, little whale. Interesting. I wonder if we could catch that whale? Maybe. Someday. Hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully. Hard to say. Okay, we made it. Still wants me to go a little bit deeper, but let me... What is that? Can I do anything here? Oh, all damaged. Okay, well... That's a no. Traveling merchant. Oi there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a horse on fire. Haha. House on fire. Wow. I'm a traveler and a merchant. All rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see when you're ready to trade. Fish market. On the side of the fish. Can you buy this one? Does buy that, okay. So if you met the photographer, she stopped by a little while back. She loaded up on fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. Besides wistfully, I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You will never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Maros. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. There's definitely that. Okay, so this does upgrade. Okay, so she can upgrade. So we can upgrade here if we need to. It's good to know. Hey, you can come for a chat? You need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are only a few I haven't been able to track down. I reckon you could share the info with me. Great, the fish I have... sorry, I have something caught in my mouth. Great. The fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, gulpler, eel, gloth, tigerfish, and the bowcather? I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Let's come back. We'll come back to her about those things. Because right now, they're rare fish. Okay, so they're going to be a little bit more of a pain to capture. But at least we could explore a bit. You know what? Let's go here. I don't even know if I can capture anything because I don't know if I have the equipment. Hey there, little guy. What's in here? Just more like stuff. Oh, whoops. Research point. Sweet. Okay, it's already Jesus late. We're gonna go back and dock and not get in trouble with whatever that may be out there, and I'm afraid to figure out what it may be. Let's see, will you buy this? 56. Shoot, that's a good amount of money. And then let me get that research point. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't. Let's buy that, just so we have them. Let's rest up here. Making a nice little area. Encyclopedia for like that. Okay. And then I guess we head into there where we can find. Ooh, hey. That's not the greatest looking guy, but nonetheless. I think I see it? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Oh, my controller is like vibrating. Why can I not get in there? Oh. Okay, it's getting like worse. Is that what? Okay, I was not expecting that to happen. Thankfully, we start here, but what was that? That's interesting, to say the least. Let me. How do we even go about getting in there? Stalk here and see if there's anybody here we can talk to. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, all greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? Why, I've been stumbling holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land, sea, left only these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move. It's not that simple, my brother. Would never. You see, I used to live in Lingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. Fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. After all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, It dragged debris from the houses down into the wreckage burrows. The crust went down with it. All lost cause, I know, but if you were able to find it, it's a large whale bone crest. It would mean the world to me. Thank you, but please be careful. I wish we could have asked how we get into there. Because now we have a lot of different... Okay. Let's go through. I want to try it again. Just go through here. Oh, no, the controller's vibrating again. I think whatever it is just like locked in here. Oh, got away. Debris. Explosives. Okay. Oh my goodness. It like damaged my whole boat too. Jeez, this area is really bad. Okay. And I don't have the speed anymore to... God damn. Okay. We gotta head back. That thing's like right behind me, isn't it? Okay, so now we know we can get debris. Or at least, not like debris, sorry. We can get explosives. So that's kind of good to know. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. Let's grab this too while we're out here. Looks like we're going to be spending some time out here. Because I'm very interested in what we can get. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm being just too impatient. Gotta work on building or repairing our stuff. I also need to figure out how we do explosive stuff. Oh, wait. She doesn't do repairs. That's... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, she does. She does. Okay. 90 bucks. We repaired everything. But now let's head to the fish market. Gotta sell all this stuff, unfortunately. Now let's head back out. Let me see if I can make it to the town over there. Cross. So that way I can try and see if there's anything else I can find. Okay, you're the only one I'm taking because it's like getting late and I don't know what else is out here. I really don't know what's... Interesting, so we can't really do anything here. Oh, but there's here. Oh, this is the brother. The real wreck around here is the settlement of Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Oh, that's interesting that he already kind of predicted his own brother's thing. What is it? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my platter, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged Koger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we'll bury them in the ground and allow them to mature. Our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged Koger eel? Might as well. I mean, we gotta get paid for it. We need all this new equipment and stuff. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated.
Hmm.
Yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and barrels within the cliffs themselves. So how would I dig that out? Imagine they've been fishing out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of cliffs to find them. Oh, I didn't mention that they come out at night. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Okay, big risk here, right? Or maybe not. Let's rest. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna travel into the cliffs and then hopefully have one of those eels pop up too. That way we're kind of taking two birds with one stone, but also let's see what else is in there. So maybe I can find an explosive, maybe not. I don't know necessarily what. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this. Grand prize owners. Okay, we can't move that. Oaken music box, purchased from the Antiquarian of Lamero, previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck, has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition, has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by a locksmith. The wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. That's an insane thing to trade for that. For something that has so much benefit. Interesting. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cup, and 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Interesting. Jar earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Interesting. Like, we faking aliens or something? Oh, that thing is here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay, so it's only attacking that way, like when we're in there. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I'm even really supposed to be here shipping for this, like, stuff. Okay, more planks. Just trying to spend some time out here so I can get tonight. Pick up some scrap metal, I guess, too. And afterwards, I need to basically raise money because I'm going to need it to not only repair again, but also do these upgrades. Is that thing here too? It is here. Something's here. I don't know where. Oh. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Don't. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's bad. Okay. That's the second time I've died off that thing. I think what I'm gonna do then instead, we're gonna try to collect that thing at night. And I guess for now, I'll just do some fishing. That way I can try and make some money. And then hopefully catch that stupid thing that is needed in there. Just don't understand where I'm supposed to get explosives. Maybe it's just like one of those things where we'll find out very soonish. Let me go back here. I think this is where I can get some supplies, maybe? No, I don't think so. I think this is just, yeah, other fishes. Hey there, big guy. Take you with me. I do want to, like I said, capture some supplies, some planks and stuff like that, just so I could... What are... Those are not dolphins, but... They look like it? Okay. Got some fish now. So far, this whole stream has just been me dying. Dying and just, like, messing up horribly. Which is never fun.
Ah.
Yes, I got some of these to sell you. Okay, we got 400 bucks now. Does she have... See, I wanted the money to buy that, but now I'm like starting to think maybe I should work on upgrades, maybe? Because I feel like if we get decent upgrades, we can be like in good standing. Not good standing, but like it would help us, it would benefit us if I just captured, I don't know. But see, I need to also find... I'll see here. We got some stuff here, probably. Need to get, like, supplies for it, too. I'm not fully there for upgrades. It's just more so... I don't know. It's already night. Okay. Let's take a trip into there and see if I can get this eel thing. I said that was like in the walls, right? That thing's coming out, isn't it? What is this? Oh, I'm clutching, dog. I'm gaming. Bag of doubloons. Where would you even find this thing? Oh, I guess. Is that it? No, these are just like the things for the walls to be blown up. Interesting enough, one creature isn't showing up here. And I don't know if that's like on purpose or if he actually sleeps in the night. That's why he's not showing up. Yeah, my stress is getting really bad. Okay, we're gonna head back. Or if I could just, you know, not turn the direction I wanted to turn. Let's head out of here. Oh, it's to the right. Oh, don't worry. No stress, no stress. Come on, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Old country road. Take me home. Okay. Kind of crazy that everyone just, like, stays up the whole night. You take this, you don't. Okay, so storage. Let's rest. It's kind of crazy that we can just run off that same amount of little sleep. Do I install... Okay, so if I put it there, they get saved. Okay, hang on. Let me take a drink of my water. I feel like putting this in that extra engine space would come clutch. So let me put some of this stuff. Oh, I don't have any planks. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't even fit in there. I gotta go look for some planks. And some extra light. Okay. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna go look for that stuff. Does anything need cloth here? These do. Okay, so this I could, like, plop in there. Keep that. Okay, we gotta go look for planks. And more fish. Which will either be best time of our lives or some of the worst. We'll find out very soon. Dock is there slow. Hopefully we find it. Hello, Min. How are you? Going okay today, actually. I can't really complain too much. How about you, my friend? Hopefully all is going well for you. I'm just relaxing here, trying to not die countless times like I've been so far. It's been a really interesting start to this game, but nonetheless, we're having a blast still. But I hope all is good with you, my friend. Hope all is well. I need more. Yeah, I definitely need more planks to add to my ever-growing pile. Okay, it's depleted. Good. Do you guys have... Okay, you guys are fishes. And then there's stuff here. Okay, so this could be good for me in the sense of trying to capture what I want. Okay. I'm taking all of these because they're like small. There we go. And then, would you have metal? You don't, but you got something else. Oh, fuck. Okay, don't do that. Interesting, silver trinket. Okay, well, oh, it's getting night. Okay, let's head back, I guess, because by the time I head back there, by the time we turn that corner, we'll probably be getting later. And now... hopefully... Let me take a look at what everything I've gotten, and then we'll take a look about upgrades and stuff like that. But I still gotta figure out the one thing. That's just how languages work in the most fun and bizarrest ways. That's how they just end up working, I guess. But it's always interesting to see how different languages just turn out to be and stuff, like how in one language one word can mean something completely different compared to another. It's always so cool to me. It's tricky, but it's cool. If I had to like say it out, I don't know how to make it else sound not too weird, but like it just sounds so cool. It always sounds so cool to have it like that. Back on the road we go. Go back and fish. More of you guys. There's so many different things to like purchase, and I don't know what to do. feel like I've said that this whole thing because I was like a little lost of what to do, but like now I kind of like have an idea. Don't have an idea. It's more so me just. What is this thing? Oh, just cloth. Okay. Well, I mean it's fine. We'll put some cloth in the storage thing. Never know when I might need more. This is what I need, is this scrap metal. I'm gonna take all of it could offer. Give me it all. I want it all. I want it all in my inventory. I want every little piece of it. Just so I can go and look into those upgrades. Okay, so that's all of that. You know, I might as well just take the cloth with me too. That's gonna, if this is the case, might as well just take it. So that way it's not left behind, and or if I need it, it's in the storage, and that was it. Okay. You know, that's so true, because like in Spanish, there is so many different, like there's so many different ways different Spanish countries pronounce things, but they mean the same thing. So that's why a lot of Spanish countries, we always like, sometimes others get really annoyed with certain ones just because of that. Because I don't have one off the top of my head, but I know there's like a few words that just, they're pronounced just a slight, the abbreviation of the pronunciation is a little different, but they mean the exact same thing, which is always funny and like aggravating depending on who you're asking. Yeah, it really does go back to humans. I think like whenever we decide to make a language, I don't think everyone, which to be fair, I feel like figuring out how languages came to be would be a very cool thing to like look into. But I would probably be so confused. I would be so freaking confused, it wouldn't even be funny. It'll be like, huh? What you mean by this? What? Like stuff like that. Shoot, that thing needed planks too. Okay, well that's cool. Oh, we need planks here too. Okay, well, that's fine. Just put this in storage for now. Let's make engine space. Where would it be? Okay, that doesn't. How does that help me? Hold on. A jet drive engine. Oh my goodness. So I would probably need to like start researching these things and then so right now there's no real point in me getting an upgrade just yet. I should invest in this thing though. We'll invest in this. And then soon we'll start investing in our upgrades to this ship. That's true. Yeah, because it's just interesting. Language is in itself is just such a fun, I mean, to me, it's such a fun thing to think about and talk about, because I love learning a language. Well, I'm not good at it, clearly. I can barely speak the fucking English language, but it's just so interesting of how some of these words came to be and stuff like that. I think it's like really cool. That's why like I admire you for like trying to learn German. Like I could not do it. I would just sound horrible doing it. I don't think I would be able to even like get a good thing out. Just sound like a fish gasping for air and begging for help. Anything. It'll be like, oh no. Oh, another bottle. Let's see here. Okay, it says this way still. Okay, hopefully I can grab that thing without the big fucking fish coming through. Looking for oceanic stuff, so that way I can... Okay, let's squeeze right through there. It looks like that I can go through. Yeah, just... Honestly, it's like... Just like talking in general is just... It's so hard. It's such a hard thing to do. Oh my goodness. That is such a huge fucking thing. Is this the crest we were looking for? I'm assuming so, because it said crest updated. Yeah, okay. Or pursuit updated. Yeah, because trust me, I like stumble over my words. I like double, like, it's just insane. It's awful. Like, why is speaking gotta be like so hard for something that should be like one of the more simpler things to be doing, I guess, to an extent, depending on who you ask. But it really is such a huge pain to do. It's unreal for no freaking reason. Oh my goodness. Sturgeon. Oh, okay, so that's the sturgeon. You know, honestly, same. Like, I don't know if it's just like other factors that just cause it for me, or I think like my biggest issue for me personally is that like I speak
Oh.
too fast. Or I think too fast before I speak. And then I'm like, the words just come out a cluttered mess. And stuff like that. If I take time to like think about what I'm trying to say, it sounds a bit better. It doesn't sound great, but it sounds better. But it's just like one of those things where I'm like, I think it is me. Like, I genuinely believe it's me. Hello again. What can I do for you? Oh, wait, I need this. You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother Inkfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. I swear we just saw one. You found it. Never thought I'll see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Inkfell? Tell him his brother is sorry. I would like to come home. Yeah, we can do that for you. Just... We can actually do it right now, because I don't think it's that... Never mind, I just fucking hit my ship. Never mind. Okay, we have to go get that fixed now. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where... that's why I admire people who are able to do such things. It's insane, because... Like I said, for me, I just sound like a cluttered mess, like... like, like, that's how my brain would be operating. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry, he would like you to come home. He's in real trouble over there. Your brother needs to move back here. I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways. Oh, that's exactly what I need to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seems practically unstable that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Southeast. Okay, so we can get there. We'll set them off. And let's go back over to the other side and heal up. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. But I think it's because I've always struggled with just pronouncing things in general, like my whole life, that I just never feel like it's good enough. So, okay, so that's the one I have to set off. So I think like that's the issue, is just like me not being, I guess confident enough in my own ability, I guess is the best way to put it. And like, I feel like it's one of those, it's just like one of those things where I probably will never have confidence in it because I just feel like I just suck at it. Like, I think I do an okay job. I don't think I do a great job, but I do enough to get me by, I think is the best way to put it. I think that's what helps. But thank you, I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure you do a great job too. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just like one of those things where we just think about it without really thinking about it too much. If that makes sense. That was probably an awful way of putting that. See, there we go. Yeah, it's like one of those things where like, that's why I enjoy doing the stuff that I do, is because it's helped me. Look, I feel like I've improved a lot over the years, but there's still times where I'm like awful at it. Because me now compared to me like who knows how long ago at this point is better than I've ever thought I would ever be. And I did come down to like me doing like these hobbies of YouTube videos and streaming, but also the jobs I've had where I have to visibly talk to people and stuff like that. Like I can't not talk to them. It's a part of my it was a part of my day-to-day stuff, and still is a part of my day-to-day stuff, where I need to communicate with people verbally to get things done. And it just so happens that I've kind of improved for those things, but it's like, again, I don't think it's to the point where I'm like super confident in it, I guess. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, another note. This is the one we were looking for. He still refuses to take me aboard when he's working. He's convinced that I will find it dull, or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy, and know he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. I wonder how this story ends, because there's only 6 more, according to that thing on the right, there's only 6 more notes or messages to find. So, like, are they dead? Like, are they... I don't know. It sounds like they're in a really weird situation where... I don't know. It just... I'm interested to see how that plays out. You know, it's funny because, like, I think it's, like, a common thing. Oh, fuck, here comes that fucking fish. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. God damn it. It hit my engine. Gosh dang it. But yeah, I think it's, like, a more common issue that people... I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. But it's definitely an interesting thing. That... I'm glad I'm not the only one that's ever felt this way about just speaking in general, but also just trying to get better with it, whatever that may be and stuff. And that's why, like, for me personally, I don't mind when people point out when I say something like stupid. For me, I'm glad it makes it like I can be... I've been the butt of jokes plenty of times. It's fine with me. But, like, when it comes to speaking, I'm like, oh, it's fine, because it's just like, it's funny at times when I do it because I'm like, what the fuck was I even thinking? Like, how the fuck I even get those words out of my mouth, or how did I even phrase that sentence the way I wanted to phrase it? Oh, and his body is shit. You know, I mean, that's true. Because I think, like, I guess it depends on where he's from, but I think, like, a lot of people in the world put a huge emphasis on how they look and stuff like that. Like, I'm for one,
Ah.
you know, I think people need to be healthy and stuff like that, but everyone's health
Ah.
is very different from one another. Like, our bodies are very unique and different from one another. Each body needs something different to use. Oh, so that's not what I want to hold. It's this one. We're still reading that book. But I think like that's like a world issue almost, where like people put such a huge infinite emphasis on both or everybody's body for one reason or another. It's really odd. Some people are very disgusting about it. Ye- See, I feel bad when people do that. They put them so like they're doing such a great job, and I don't. They lose track of like where they come from or where they've come from to get to the point where they are, and I feel so bad because I feel like sometimes I'm like that too, where I'm hard on myself. Start taking a drink of water. See, that sucks. That's awful because I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it's if it's not society putting those like expectations on people, and then you put your own expectations on yourself, it causes like such a dwindling, a very bad slope that you could fall down under. And I feel bad when people get like that. Yeah, see, that's the good part, right? If you catch on to it and stuff like that, it's good and stuff because you are able, with hopefully with help, able to nip it in the bud, or maybe through perseverance, you can help nip it in the bud as well. But I'm glad he's on track. I'm glad he's gotten better at it because it would be awful for it to continue. Because I think like everyone's been there at least once in their life, and it's not fun. None of it's ever fun. Ugh. All right, brother. Come here, hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I can hardly remember it was there. Alright, well, I'm packed and ready to go. This is interesting that we can transport people. I wonder if, like... If we can transport people in this game, I wonder if there's other things we can transport. Like, we already know fish. We already know, like, supplies and stuff like that. But I wonder if there's something more. Like, maybe animals? Maybe. Hopefully we can get an... Oh my god. Like, I think that would be cool to get, like, an animal came with us. Maybe a cat. Maybe. Take a little kitty cat with us. Let's park our boat. Well, here we are. The hermit noticed the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away from the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. No, so the whole story behind this was this brother and the other one got into an argument The other one left for years, but took the crest, lost it. We found the crest, returned it. He cleared out his shack to bring his brother home, and they're basically forgiving each other. In a sense, hindsight, you know, he is getting for free. He is coming here for free, but yes, this is what I was waiting for, is that we need these explosives for me to go get these other treasures or relics for me to upgrade my ship. So, in hindsight, yes, he is hitchhiking for free. I am transporting him for free, but I do get the explosives I needed. So, even though it's not directly coming from him, it's coming from somebody else. So I get a little something in return. You know, just hoping I get a little something in return. Yes, this is what we need. This is what we need. Oh, they cost 40 bucks. Oh my goodness. And if I need them, I have to come out here. Which, oh my goodness, that's insane. Okay. Well, let's hope. I guess. See, this is what's kind of fun, but it's kind of a little bit overwhelming. Is that there's a lot to do. What the fuck? There's a lot to do, and I'm just like a little overwhelmed. No, exactly. Not the way games have gone up in price. Just really, every day it baffles me more and more and more, and it's just like that's why I'm really thankful that I'm kind of just, at least for now, and probably for the foreseeable future, I don't plan on like getting more games. Are see, that's the thing too, right? There's a lot of good games that are coming out, like the new Digimon game. I really want to get that, but at the same time I'm like, I can wait a bit. Same thing with Expedition, like that looks really cool. I don't even want to think about it. If the rumors are true of it being, you know, honestly, I'm not either. At least not for a very, very long time. It's, if the rumors are true, right, where they expect, or it's expected to be like $100 some, that will, we've already had the shift change because of, oh my goodness. I don't think I can get back to the mainland with the amount of time I have here, so I'm just fish here for the now and then leave the next day. Like, we already had the shift change because of the Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 is kind of like what's starting this new price change in them and stuff like that, where they've gone up another $10. I don't want to put it all on the Switch 2, but they're the first ones to start it. Yeah, exactly. The GTA franchise just moves so differently, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not looking forward to companies going to try to charge whatever insane amount they may charge when GTA. Oh my goodness, I can't even do anything with this. Like when GTA comes out, they're gonna find every nook and cranny. Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm afraid of. Like it, when they announced the pricing of GTA 6, it will be very interesting. The feedback. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I don't know. I'm afraid to figure out the price. If the rumor is true of like 100 some, we are in for a very interesting time in gaming. I feel like, cause it's. I don't think I have. I think the only time I have ever played a game worthy of, if you were to ask me of it being $100, there's only like a handful of games where I can say, yes, this game was worth $100. Or at least I feel it's worth $100. Oh my goodness, that thing is disgusting. Fuck is that? Okay, well, hopefully you sell for a good amount of price. But you can almost not justify a lot of games now being like 60, 70. So if we're raising them again, it's it's gonna be insane. It will
Hmm.
be insane, and I don't even know where to even think about it, because it's just like, I think I'm more afraid of what all these other game companies will try to do, because we already know how greedy some of these companies are with a lot of things. So I wouldn't be surprised if they see that and then immediately just start changing everything else about the way their games are done or cooked and stuff like that. Because making games is expensive, but it's like, I would I would just be glad tackling my backlog for whoever knows how long, and then when games drop in price, I'll just pick up a handful of them again. Because there's no way for me to justify $100 game, almost. It's just not in my playbook. Oh my goodness, you're a big fella. I'm gonna take you and sell you. Gonna make some money off of you. But I don't know. Like, I do think like where we are with games, it's really cool. Like, we have a lot of good games out there that still come out. But I'm so afraid with prices, and then also fucking AI fucking slop that could be just tossed in at any given moment, and if you're not careful, or if the company doesn't say anything, then I don't know. It's just like weird. Oh, come on. I should have known better. That's on me. I should have known better. What fish is this person wanted? I forget what she needed. Oh, I didn't catch any of them, so it's fine. It is fine. Let me return here. There's so much to do in this game. It's actually almost unreal. Hey there, Sonny. We're back with another relic. Yeah, exactly. Nothing is gonna stop it, and it's so annoying. It's so bad, man. It's just so bad. It's I don't know what Crimson Book opens. We're gonna live with it, and it's probably gonna end up killing us. That's the problem. Is just that, like, it's so bad. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm working on my map. Anything else? No. Okay, so we're on the map now. Do we have to go? Geez, out there. Okay, well, let's undock here, and let's head back to our old town. Ah, it's just, I don't want... I wish we didn't have to deal with AI. Oh my goodness. Okay. These fishes are absolutely disgusting, and it's so cool. It really is so cool. It's cool in the worst ways possible. You're down there. Yeah, exactly. Like, like, I don't get it. I don't understand why people are. Oops, it's this one. I just don't get why people are so for it. I don't get it. In a sense, I'm for it in the medical sense because it has been shown to work really well with helping detect, like, help with cancers and not with cancers, but like detecting them in the sense. Like, that stuff I'm all for. That we should be doing hands down. But this other bit of us just using it for anything else that we do is insane. Saw you sail out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expansion. Do you really think that was wise? What's the problem? Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your actions. Abruptly, she walks away, her eyes scanning the waters, along the dock. Yeah, it's just like, oh, bleeding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do? I forgot I gave this guy a voice. But he ate that thing, so I don't know if that's starting to affect him. That headache is not a good sign. That fucking, oh my goodness, we got some good stuff. Yeah, it's like, I feel like it's just so weird where we have like we're having breakthroughs with it to help do things and stuff like that, but people are using it in the worst way possible, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it really doesn't. It's just like, why would you want to, I don't know, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Materials will be set. Okay, so can I purchase? There we go. Okay, we got the additional lights. Sorry, I'm like doing this and trying to think. Okay, so I do need planks. Did I get planks? I don't. Okay. We're in for an interesting time. That's all I can really think about. It's just like, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm so not looking forward to it. But give me 1 second. I shall be right back. All right, I am back. Yeah, The consequences of us just, and that's like, the crazy part is that like, even with the consequences that we know of now, people still want to do it. And that's the crazy part, I think, that is really kind of almost baffling enough too. Like, you all see what this thing does, or what the consequences of running AI at a certain extent that it does will do, and is doing, and we still want to do it. Why? like, like, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It really doesn't. Like, people are just fucking weird about this, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think since we're back here, we're gonna spend some time selling this stuff. I'm gonna capture all these fishes up, and then we're gonna head out again. Need a dock and sell all my fun stuff. Where is my storage? There it is. Because I have these, that, and this that I need to sell. Okay, nothing crazy, but it gave me a little something else. And then let's fish these guys out. Since it's already like not midday, but like a good chunk of the day is gone. I want to just like fish a bit, capture what we can. I fit 2 of these. Actually, no, I could fit like a little bit more too. Put you right there, and then put you right here. And then that's good. If we can get 2 more of those longfish. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I'm like. I'm just so afraid of what is to come of these sectors and stuff like that. And when it comes to like movies and stuff like that, like, it's just like there's already like a lot of people implementing it into like their creative arts and stuff like that. Like, there's a new thing on, or I saw a couple people make YouTube videos about it, how like some of their work is being plagiarized on YouTube because an AI channel is like taking their work and just re-uploading it, make it their own. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm afraid of. It's like, I don't think people realize that this thing, the AI, can truly decimate careers, but also a lot of jobs could be very much lost to it. Like, since I can kind of speak on this a bit because I work in this kind of sphere thing, it's just like, I work in business, the business side of stuff. That's what my main degree was in, my only degree was in. And it can easily be taken by AI. It can, like, you know, like, there's a lot of things it could do and just like take, and it could just lose that profession and stuff like that. Like, and then not only that, like, that's like, there's a lot of other sectors too. It's not just like I'm the only case. There's plenty of other sectors that could lose everything. Like, their jobs could become like obsoleted because if you allow a robot or artificial intelligence to fully do whatever it is XYZ that it's capable of doing, it will. Like, I think like more jobs like physical labor will probably be more still out there, but like a lot of other places unfortunately will feel the consequences of it. See, that's so sad. Like, we're, I don't know. It's like, see, that sucks. I feel bad for your cousin because that shouldn't be the case, right? We shouldn't have to worry about these things. I really don't think we should have had to worry about them. Like, in an economy standpoint, excuse me, I was drinking water again. An economy standpoint, you know, jobs come and go. I like how the sun moves really quick with us. But jobs, you know, we always go through economic hardships and stuff like that, and that's always hard. But I think this is like going to be one of the times where I think and I fear we could end up heading towards a collapse of everything, which is unfortunate because I don't think we are really built at the standpoint to lose as many jobs out there to artificial intelligence as we are prepared for. Admit you gotta be drinking your water. You cannot not be drinking your water, you hear me? That is no bueno in my books. That is a no bueno. You got to drink your water. You got to have it. Everyone got to have their water. And you know what's funny too is that like today I've actually done really horrible with drinking my water and stuff. I don't know what it is with Fridays because my Friday workout routine for Fridays. Wow, I just language. Just speaking the language. But like my workout routines for like Fridays is really demanding. And like I should be drinking water with like what I do. And I just for some reason I don't. And it's only Fridays where I'm having like this issue where I just don't I'm not keeping track of my water intake on Fridays. And it's only like I said, just Fridays. And I don't know what it is psychologically that I'm doing that's causing it for me to skip Fridays as a whole. But I think that's what it is with me too. Is just like I keep forgetting. I don't know what it is. It's just like I keep forgetting. Why? Like, ah. And I'm so hard on myself when I don't drink my water that. Excuse me. I don't drink the water that I'm supposed to for today. I get so aggravated with myself. I'm like, ugh, why did I not drink this today? Because I need it. I need to drink it. I gotta stay hydrated. I don't want to end up dying or like being so dehydrated or something like that. I can't pick you up. But what I can do, however, is deposit these fishes. I forgot I have my fucking crab thing here. Let me drop this off. Drop you off in there, buddy. I might need to buy some more crab pots too, because now I got plenty of them. Nice. Let me see. I don't have like a water bottle thing. I really want to get one of those water bottle things and like keep track of it. But let me see how much this is. My water bottle that I have here. Well, see, I drink sparkling water, so that doesn't really help. That's not really water, it's just like flavored water. But I have another thing of regular water. It's 16.9 fluid ounces. So through these, I drink if we count no. Maybe about 4 bottles in total a day of these. 4 to 5. Yeah, I would say 4 to. I usually the most when I drink the most of it is when I'm at the gym. When I'm at the gym is when I drink the most amount of water of it. But I think it's like 4 to 5. What the fuck is this? Refined metal. Interesting. Do I have anything in my storage for that cloth? That was neat. I got this. Okay, so we're gonna put this in my inventory and see if this stuff fills it up. It does. There's certain things that does fill this up. So I need another thing of 3 things of plank. No, 4 things of planks and some metal. Some of this refined metal. Interesting. I'll have to keep track of that. Where to get that at. 16.9. 16.9 fluid ounces. Unfortunately, I don't know how to. One of those like typical things, an American thing. I don't know how to convert that to help you. So, like that's like the issue. Is like, oh, I don't know how to convert that to help. So I'm sorry about that. Ooh, should I sell this and then install? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell this, and I'm going to install this guy. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with a little gas here. We kind of cooking here. Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, when it comes to like converting things, I'm awful with it. Oh, you know what? I could have bought 2. Put them on both sides. I mean, we're already kind of speed running this thing. Not speed running, but like going kind of fast with it now. But match with 2 of these. If I install 2. Yeah, see, I drink a fair amount of water. I do drink a fair amount of water. I think. Let me check. Let me. Now I'm curious. Because I never really checked. I just went off like a basic assumption. Oh, sorry. The mouse is going to appear here. How many? Or how much, I guess is a better way to put it. Sorry, everyone, we're getting sidetracked. Because now I'm genuinely curious. The recommended is. Why is it giving me such a... Okay, so I have to go into... Oh man, so I have to pull up all... Damn, that's a huge ass fucking chart. Let me see. Okay, so for my thing, I should be having 5 to 6. Huh, so I gotta update my... I gotta get my water up. I gotta get my water gang up. We gonna be getting our water gang. Our water stuff up. I don't know how to remove my little mouse thing without it causing issues. Because now I can't see the game. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna need to do... Whenever I can get these redeems working, I will. Last night, I spent some time, because I was able to... I added some more of those... The free Twitch emotes into the monetization thing. But then I try to look into how I can make my own. And I'm like, holy hell. That... I gotta look into more of this stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I want to plan and like do. But the thing of it is that like I'm kind of not in a loss per se, but I'm kind of I have an idea of what I want to do. It's more so me, I guess, is committing the best word for it? I don't know. It's more of me trying to be track on it. Put it to it. Yeah. I was able to add those in, and I was trying to see like what I could mess with inside the record, like the redeem. It was telling me there's like over 120 different options, and then when I got in there, yeah, there's 120 different options, but it's originally just 20 options, just different colors. So I was just like, wait, so these quote 120 free options is not really, it's 120 free options, but it's literally just 20 base things and just this. Well, okay, well that's a huge thing, but they're just recolored things. I was thinking it was like different emotes and stuff like that I could add for free. Nope, I've gotta like, yeah, it's kind of like one of those things where like I've been thinking about like what to do or what to add and what to try to make things a little bit better. It's just that I don't know. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it myself. Just with like, we are, or I'm thinking way too much into this than what I need to. That's probably what it is. Usually, that's usually what it always is. 14th of the September. Why is this? Okay, interesting. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew of such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with screening clarity. He peered it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and grew with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the ocean casket and turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been turned off and torn off here. Now, that's not good. Wonder what all that nonsense means. Not nonsense, but like, what does that entail for us? 'Cause that ain't good. I don't know if we're dealing with like the thing of like Davy Jones' locker or something like that, or if we're dealing with more things. Laboratory generator. Oh, what's in here? The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers stew from the place. Open the cupboards. Oh, a research point. I can definitely take that. There's some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use of them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation immediately." Okay. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow too large, gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Okay, another research point. That's cool to have. You pluck an item from a gouge on the floor. Where do you want to look? That's all. Yeah, that's the same for me. It's just like, I usually just like, yeah, it is kind of like that. When I feel like I want to drink something, some water, I'll go grab it and stuff. But I do want, like, my goal is to always end up at, well, before finding out that info now I'm going to aim for like 5 to 6. But now, since that's going to be my goal, I want to aim for that. But my problem is that, like, I only drink when I feel like it. Or not when I feel like it, when I want, like, when I feel the need to drink. And I think that's, like, The problem is that I'm like, oh no, because I just don't want to get dehydrated. That's the only problem. Don't want that to happen. Okay, let's see here. It says what I'm looking for is right there, right? Um, here's the issue. Oh, okay, never mind. 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 How do I even? It did fucking attack me. Okay. There's got to be another port nearby. How do I was like, isn't that something in there just for it to have attacked me? Now I need to find a fixing station. I'm hoping that these people have it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, overhydration is like like silent killer to an extent. Cause that shit is lethal. You know what's funny? I didn't know that was a thing until like I was a kid, and then one day on the news, a lady like entered a competition for her family, or for her family, and it was like a drinking water competition, and she passed away through overhydration, and I didn't know that was a thing. I felt so bad, and I was like thinking to myself, well, if that's what killed her, right? If that's what made her pass, like overhydration, why was this even a competition? Who knows? Ah, yes. I thought you had to look up what a fisherman all the way out here. Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had time. I need your help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been marked, making do as best I can. I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a home. Take a look at this list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Okay. So I need to put... So, okay. How do I go about netting things? I think that's a crab. But what's this netting thing that I need to do? Okay, interesting. I still gotta find a fucking kill area here. Okay, we're gonna make the plurge and try to go. Not this way. But down here. Oh geez, this is really pretty looking, but now that I know that there's something there, I don't know if I like it. Yeah, dead ass, dog. I don't get it. Like, maybe it's like, I I just don't get it. They're just like, if people like them, more power to you. I ain't gonna judge you. It's just like one of those things where I just don't get it. I don't get why they are a thing. They just don't make any sense to me. Oh, the traveling merchants out here. Okay, so I gotta... So she's out here. Okay, so this is good, because this can help me out a bit. I'm gonna have you... But yeah, no, they're just so strange. It just doesn't make any sense to have eating competition of all things. I don't know. They're just... I just don't get it. Like, I genuinely just... It's one of those things in life where I'm like... genuinely baffled by why we do them. Because they legitimately just don't make any sense to me at all.
Ah.
Like, what's the point of having or doing all that stuff? It literally just doesn't. It just doesn't make sense. It literally just doesn't make sense. So does this go? It does go where the freaking things go. Okay. Did I spend money? Okay, no, I didn't. I don't even know if I don't even have the space for it. So, you know, that it's funny that you mentioned that because that always like makes me laugh a bit because I'm like thinking how generally like how do you do this? Like how do you eat that much and stuff like that? Like that it generally confuses me because I'm like I don't know if I'd rather be impressed or like scared people are able to do these things because it's just like how do you do it? Like it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like I'm like thinking what like how did they do this thing? 'Cause I think I've seen a couple of those videos before and I'm just like every time it's just like how. Tall net catches fish over time. Okay, so we can catch fish now over time, which is fine. I like that. Let's rest. I don't even know if we should have rested up. I think we're just wasting time doing that. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I've seen those types of videos, and they always baffle me. I'm like, how in the hell do you do that? Because I'm like, that's insane. All right, we're going to go randomly catch some fish, hopefully, and then we're going to try to pick up some of you guys, too. Oh, see, we picked up one already. I need to get, like... So I need to drop off one of these crab pots, too. There's so much to catch here now. I'm gonna drop you off here. Let me try to find... That's the only real way to put it. Like, they gotta have, like, pocket dimensions where they go, oh, a little village. Where it goes, because it just doesn't make sense of where all that food would go. It really doesn't. Because it's like, how? How do you all, like, store it? Not... And sometimes I'm just, like, more baffled that they don't get sick. Because, like, if I overeat, oh, man, I feel awful. I feel tired. I feel sloppy. But sometimes it feels like they just... It's just, like, on the chin. They're fine with it. Like, they're fine. They're A-okay. It's just... I'm shocked. I generally get shocked by it. Like I said, if you enjoy that stuff, more power to you. Have fun with that. Just for me, I don't get it. Anchor flag. What can I do with that? Oh, maybe I can go turn it into the dude. Does all that stuff. And okay. This is really awful because I can't capture fish out here. Because I got rid of my one thing. Please? No? Okay. Need to find how to get an abyss thing. Oh, okay. While we're doing that, is there any... Okay, perfect. These. I can pick up supplies then. Since I got the net, I'll just work on getting supplies that I need. Because that would be a lot better. Okay, that's depleted. I feel bad. We're like stealing from this village. I don't know if there's anyone even here still, but still, it's like, why are we stealing? We're stealing from them. We don't want that to happen to them. Okay, there's that. And then let's head back into our little thing here. Or head back into that Fisher's Market. Hopefully catch another fish and sell it. I need to buy another light, too. So I can have a better look at this ocean here that we got going on. Here's this dock. I can turn these in. Still need to find a thing of cloth, which is not gonna be bad. I'll live. How do I go about... Oh yes, this. I'm gonna repair it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to look at this. So 350, damn. We'll come back and like get that. How do I go about... I guess it just like plops up by itself, maybe? Maybe these fish come back up, not back aboard, but don't have to worry about it. Oh no, I can just do that. But if I... Here's another message. Wait, this is the 6th, 7th March. Okay, so this is some time. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping, sometime past midnight. As we were growing delirious and hysterical from lack of sleep, the aurora zoomed into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said. But I know what I said. I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of a jewel going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days. But I feel the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Oh, poor girl. Poor girl. How do I put you guys in my... Whatever. I'm just gonna... just put you in here. And hope that I capture one of y'all. Oh, that's lovely. Is this any... Is that, like... I don't think she asked for, like, this lobster thing. Right? No, she didn't. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yes. It's one of my first Halloween videos. It's interesting. So, the whole premise of the comic is these animals that are, when you read it, it's just animals and stuff like that. But near the end, it clicked with me that I do believe that the portrayal of animals is just like a symbolism for the whole thing, because we actually encounter real animals, and that changes everything on its head. So it's more so like these creatures, or the people being portrayed in the comic as animals, they're just portraying what animal represents them in a sense. So that's why I picked, that's the main reason why I picked that cover, is because I knew it would like hopefully gounder some eyes, hopefully, maybe get people to like kind of peer at it. And plus it's like a short very short recommendation video of just a comic that I thought was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. And I'm still reading the sequel, which is pretty fun as it releases. It's definitely right now a lot more build up, and it's telling more of the backstory of our character. Yes, it is the one I read earlier this year. It is. It's about that one, and I'm like, ugh. It's not. It was the only thing, because I wanted the next video near the end of this month is a very, very, very long one. I wanted to try to do something a little cool for like October, just like a horror. Horror is very loose with this. It's more of a murder mystery, if anything, but it's just like something to like help pass the time. To, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Just have fun with like horror stuff. Yeah, basically, almost. Like, it's, you know what? Honestly, it kind of is like autopsy, because when you find out that the people aren't actually like animals, like they've been portrayed the whole time, it actually makes this series like a little bit more fun to read. What the hell? Okay. It made it more interesting, and then made me realize like, hey, that explains certain things about why I need, or why certain character acted like this way or that way. It made so much more sense. So much more sense. Is this the squid that was needed? It is, isn't it? Right? Yes. Okay, so how do I pick you up and put you in my cargo? Oh, we're gonna park this thing. Undock, rest. Do I have any research points? I don't think so. Okay. Do I just do this, I guess? There's gotta be an easier way, but... Okay, we're gonna take you guys and sell you guys. I'm sorry. And then I gotta take that one over and get... Can I sell these here? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I do need to repair my net. I miss Autotaxi, man. It was such... I need to find... I don't know what to start. I've been like... I think I mentioned this before. I was like, I've been wanting to look into getting into a Gundam series. Ever since, like... Goodness, these things are so weird. Ever since Beneath the Trees, wow. Ever since Fragrant Flower ended, I've been like, man, I need to find something else to watch. I've been thinking about watching, like, again, a Gundam series, but also Hajime no Ippo. I think that's how it goes. I think. Could be horribly mispronouncing that, and I feel awful. But I've also been looking into getting to that, or Slam Dunk, because I've been craving or not craving. I don't think craving's the right word, but I've been more wanting to watch something more on the older side of things. Like I'm leaning towards Slam Dunk to watch, and go from there. Because I like basketball, and basketball season's almost here, but I don't know. I've been like debating about what to watch. If I don't like, see, like I think you have mentioned Ippo to me before, and I could be wrong, but I mean the general consensus is that it's a very good series. So I don't have. Oops, I put it in my cabin. Sorry, give me 1 second. You see, the thing of it is that like I've heard. Oh, for Sam, see, I don't think I could go wrong because I've heard like both are really good, no matter what my like whatever my option is, like whatever one I decide, like hey, I'm gonna sit down and watch this. I don't think I have an issue or like potential problem because I've heard just like good things from both sides of the aisle with it, which is great. That's what I. Oh, okay. So for Slam Dunk, I should read it. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I was going to pick up. Ah, man. There's just so much to do, such little time. I'll see, because like I said, basketball season's right here. I've been having like a sports craze because of watching fantasy football and watching myself get fucked over on that. But oh, I don't know who. Then maybe it was somebody else in my friend group, like IRL, that mentioned like that they've watched it and really liked it. Because I don't know who it was. I've just heard good things about it, which is something that I think a lot of people have said about Ippo and stuff like that. That just Ippo's like really a very good time to watch,
Mm.
as it covers like it does a lot from what I know. Like thankfully I haven't been spoiled, so I'm very grateful for that. But like everyone like has um basically said like it's praise, so I'm interested. I'm very interested in it. Maybe I will start to read Slam Dunk with One Piece on the side. Because is Slam Dunk completed, or is it just a not continuation, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to like really put that in words. Like, there we go, Slam Dunk completed, or is it just like one of those things that just may not get completed for whatever reason, maybe? Oh my goodness, you're a big boy. Oh, this sucks. I can't even put you in here. Oh, this sucks. I wanna. Fuck. Oh man. Oh, we caught him. It's in the encyclopedia. No. Okay, so maybe then I will start reading Slam Dunk alongside my One Piece journey, and just go with it from that, because it is so dark. This fucking game. I need to install lights in this fucking boat. It's actually kind of crazy. I need to like install a lighthouse on this fucking boat. It's insane how dark it is in this thing. Holy hell. Maybe I'll do that. Like spend time like reading it, and then that sucks. I think never mind. Maybe thankfully I will read it instead, because I think I would be more annoyed if that happened to me, if I was watching anime and then it just ends up at a horrible, horrible place to stop.
Hmm.
I would be so annoyed. Oh my goodness. Never mind then. I guess I know what to do. Thank you, Min, for giving me that pointer, because nope. I refuse to. I would get so frustrated. I would be so freaking frustrated with. What the fuck is this? Type crab. What type of fucking crab are we talking about? How do I even. How do I even move this into my ship? Okay, I need to go buy more fishing pots then. Or crab pots. I don't know how to move that into my ship without doing anything. It's 135. Gosh, dang it. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what I probably will end up doing is I'll probably end up reading and then watching it sometime down the road and seeing how that goes for me. Maybe. We'll see. But why is there something why is my controller vibrating? What's here? Oh no, I don't like this. Why am I don't like that. My controller is vibrating, and usually the last time it did this, a monster attacked me. And I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, it stopped. I don't know where it was or how that happened, but then I guess that's what I'll do. It's a dog. The skinny brown leaping around in shallows. Some small silvery fish. Some bark. Continue sailing. You jump off the boat into high thigh water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Let the dog slowly approach. Call for the dog for some fish. You throw some scraps in the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. You waddle towards the shore. As you get near the dog, it backs up a little ways. It sits. Pet it? You too far away to pet the dog? Call for the dog? Noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. You extend your arm towards the dog. It shies away and retreats up the shoreline. It looks at you, expecting. So, hand out some of its fish. Shoot, I might as well do it then. We will probably do it. There we go. That's what I'll spend my time doing on the days that I can. Because I've been like itching to like get back into it. Oh, I can't do nothing? The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. You continue. This time the dog alongside, its tail wagging so hard it beats the water into it. You get in the boat, you turn. We get the dog. This is what I was just saying like earlier, like how do we could get something like this. You lift the dog onto your deck. It walks briefly before curling into a ball looking at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. No, this motherfucker gonna be staying with me. I want this dog. Although it is taking up cargo space, but at the same time, that's fine. I want the little guy with me. Where is this one thing that... Yeah, find the lost dog. Okay. Let me go look at ask this lady again, because I think one of them I had to fish. So, okay, then let me ask. for the movie, if I were to read all of the manga, would I be able to watch that movie? Because the reason why I'm asking is I s- I saw a clip and I was just amazed by the clip of the movie, and that's kind of what triggered me wanting to kind of get into Slam Dunk. Ew, what the fuck is that? I swear to God, like the way they've done these fish is so cool in this game. But that's like one of the things I was like curious about too, is that like if I read all of the manga, could I watch the movie and stuff? Because like I said, I saw one clip of the movie and I was just like, whoa, that looks fucking cool as hell. Even though I don't know who's what and what's going on. I see that I want there's so many good like sports manga, and I'm like just sports in general, like anime and manga. I'm like I'm very curious about it. See how it turns out. Or how I would turn out with it. I mean, I expect it to be good because like a lot of people who I follow for this stuff have said good things, and if you're saying it's good, then I expect it would be good. Dogging, do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over as a researcher. She crawls down to pet the dog, grimming. The dog licks her chin in response. You could definitely take this one off your hands, and I love the company. Are you sure? Yeah, let's give her to the researcher. She could use somebody. If it's just her and she's survived, why not? Yes, thank you. Oh, you're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retract, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. What is it? Oh, wow. Okay. Why did you have that? Yes, okay then. I will be on. How long is it? I'll have to check before we log off. Clean up the rest. Don't worry about it. Okay. Well, I also need to check these fish again. So one of them I can only catch through the net thing. One can only be catch through. How do you get this? You can only catch in shallow waters and coastal. Okay. Do you catch? Okay, so if I go and grab, I gotta figure out how I can catch that. This though is where it's gonna be interesting. How am I gonna install that octopus thing? Has to come from one of those things. So we're gonna have to. I think what I have to do is like catch this, like this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do. And I'm gonna park like right here. Come on. I'm gonna park like a little bit behind it. Fuck. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Hey, look. I don't mind. Gosh dang it. I don't mind trying to like read these things. Like if it's a good time, it'll probably go in like a breeze. Honestly with you. If it's anything like I've been told or I've seen, then I will thoroughly appreciate it. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to catch you. Don't run away from me or don't pop. But every time I go to capture one of these things, they just hit my thing and pop. Oh, my light died. Okay, well. We will try and capture you, and then if I don't get you, we will return and we will go and get another light. I don't know how you... These, I'm assuming this is the glowing glow jellyfish that keeps... Never mind. They all died. Okay. Let's go back here. Stupid light broke. Everything broke on me. light's fixed. I don't know if I should buy... Can you take this? No, you can't. Okay, well, we're gonna put this in storage. Oh, you know, I got 2 of these. I wonder how much they cost. Or how much they're worth. I don't, but I think I saw somewhere a while... Now, this was a while back. That it got... Like, it just celebrated, like, its 800th chapter, I think? Or I'm thinking of something completely different. Like, I saw somewhere that it celebrated something very good. This gotta be fucking with me. That it celebrated a really high number recently. Or not really recently. This was a while back. I don't know how long ago this was, but... I don't know. I want to say that ballpark, and I could be completely wrong too, so I don't know if that like, helps. Because I think it's somewhat long-ish, give or take. I really don't know. Okay, we're gonna uninstall. I'm gonna put this in storage. We're not selling it, and then I'm buying you again. Because unfortunately, I told you the first time, and I need to go fishing. Just an idiotic. Oh, you know what? Could now I put these blue crab? Okay, that's fine. I can put you on here. Okay. I don't think they needed the blue crab for the specimen. Hey, you ugly barnacles are here. Glowing octopus or a jellyfish. Okay, well, we don't have that. Okay, so we can go and sell these now. These ugly mugs. It's a okay, well... well, then. I will probably, if whenever I start EPO, I will probably end up watching the anime for a while. Just so... I'm already doing One Piece. I don't think I can add another beefy boy into my mix of everything. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to take this one with me. Let me... Like, I would. If I wasn't doing One Piece, I probably would have added Ebo. Maybe. Even then, I would probably be like, you know, Which reminds me, I do plan to like pick up One Piece again soon. I've taken I feel like I'm getting that itch, that purge again to like start the next arc, and I'm like fiending to figure out what's going to happen and what's next on our very lovely adventure happening with everybody. Interesting. Yeah, I have heard that sometimes that has like this weird... I have heard that too, where like the scheduling for it is a little odd, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not weird about it, but that's that. Oh, this is what I need. Stupid fucking octopus. Okay, we're gonna go drop this off immediately so I don't lose it. And we got the jellyfish. Perfect. We got everything we needed. Yes, I did. Like, I've been getting the itch again to like read, and I'm like, oh, this like, I can't wait to get back into it. I really can't. I really can't. Yes, I think I've gotten everything you need. Yes, this is it.
Hmm.
Oh, well, that... See, it's like one of those things where I guess I can't talk on it till I actually experience it. Ah, nice little hydration break. Remember, man, drink your water. Gonna be a problem. Why is that a problem? Shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna have to see then. Samples from the Abyss Zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. Wouldn't want to be out at the reef at night. Okay. Well, then let's rest up for that adventure of the outpost. There's so much good things that I just haven't experienced that I really want to experience, and I think that's like the fun part of it, right? Where it's just it's exciting, but it's also like super overwhelming. It's like, oh man, I want to do this, this, or this. Oh man. So wait, do I just... Okay. I don't know if I go to the research outpost and just attempt to grab that thing over here. Yeah, because you can kind of see like the outline of like this abyss thing, which is insane. Oh, I'll take you. Let's hope that the whatever's inside that research facility is not huge. Hopefully it's average. Ha 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 ha. But for real, let's hopefully that this thing is not like something crazy in here. I'm assuming this is what it needs. What she needs from this outpost? Yes, it is. Ruins with equipment. There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's what we needed. Let me go back to her and drop these off. And then we can hopefully start trying to conquer whatever the hell's inside there. What's inside my net right now? Just more of these guys? Okay, well, it's making me some money on the side, but not what I want. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna just take a picture on my phone. Let me just take a picture on my phone. I'll put that so that way I can have it on my phone whenever I start like wanting to watch something. I'll add that into like my thing. Did you see the new poster for I'm sorry, this is really off. This is something different. But did you see the poster for the season 2? The Netflix one? The poster looks I love what they did with him. And, well, I don't want to say it, just in case you haven't seen the new poster yet. Just in case. The device for you, this should allow you to catch some specimen from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some great improvements. Where the fuck do I even put... What is this? It's a net, isn't it? It is. Okay, so can I... We're gonna store this. And I'm gonna install this. I just realized how low on money you are. Now developed a repulse machine that produces a bright light and emanates a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Oh my fucking god. G5 failure ups. Mark has. Ooh, okay. It does look promising. I know people don't like the way the post. I saw some people complaining about the poster and stuff like that. But personally, I think it looks kind of good. Personally, I think it may be just me. But at the same time, I haven't watched the Netflix thing, so I can't like it's not something I can speak on until I feel like I can get there and like really dive into it and like look into it, I guess is the best way. Maybe. Probably. I'm not sure. I am looking forward to starting the Netflix thing whenever I get the chance to. Because it seems like it could be really fun to do. Whenever I can do that. Okay. I think we just have enough. Let me sell this stuff. And then we're gonna try and capture this stupid creature. I love looking at these auroran lights, man. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. And then fish market. Let's see if I can sell you. Wait, 15 bucks. Man. Okay. See, that's what I'm like. I'm so looking forward to. Is just like, I'm interested to see what this Netflix has going for it, because I'm just interested. Because like I hear good things, I've heard mixed things, but I'm looking forward to it. I think I will have fun with it. Because like I said, I've been just having a blast with One Piece. I think it's been great. I truly do love it. So I'm really looking forward to this thing. Oh. Well, that happened. Okay, well, we're getting there. Don't know when we will get there, but we will get there soon. Okay, so let me go to that old generator thing. I forgot that I needed to plug it in. I don't know why my lapse of judgment just assumed I didn't need to plug it in. But we will get there soon eventually. Hey, you know, I could try to set something up like that. We could do like a little watch party whenever I get the opportunity to do so. I wouldn't mind that. It could be fun. Where's this thing at? It's over here. Okay. Like, I know I'm nearby. I wouldn't mind that, because it would be fun. Oh, sweet, another research marker. I like that. Yes, it's activated. Top alarm barring. The researcher said that this could keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Okay. So we have very minimal time now. So let's go look in there and try to capture these fishes that we need. There's that thing over there that I need. What? Why is it? Gosh dang it. Okay. How's that too deep? Wait, do I not have this equipment? I thought I had what she gave me. 'Cause I'm using what she gave me. This is the best stuff. Well, that's not okay. Well, that's not disturbing at all. Does there? Yeah, the abyss. That's so not menacingly at all. Actually, very cool. Let me just take this. I'm not leaving. I'm leaving here with something. I refuse to not leave without anything. Where else? How do I get this stuff? How? I haven't seen anything with me to say the bits. Unless that's just like the creatures here for right now. Maybe like during the night it changes. Because they have changed at night. So I don't know if that changes them. That looks like a... Oh, that looked like a car. I don't know why. And then I was like, why would a car be out in the middle of nowhere here? That doesn't make any sort of sense. That's a pretty ring. No, don't put it back in there. Put it here. Okay, let's fish here now. Let's try. Oh, okay. It looked like something was about to attack me. I'm going to look into the fisher market and see if she has something. I know I got a research. I have a research point. I know there was like a fishing rod thing that I needed or could use. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Come here, little fishies. Maybe I'll catch one of you. Okay. Because you guys... Oh, see, right here. But... do I even have the space for that? On my... Yeah, no, I don't even have 405. Oh no, I do have space for it. Okay. We're fine. Oh, jeez, or Pete's. We have so much crap we gotta, like, look for. Jeez. How much are you guys worth? We're gonna do, some extra... I'm gonna be doing some fishing here, guys. I'm gonna need to do some fishing, because I'm gonna need it. So much equipment that I need, and so much stuff I need. Like, holy hell. Okay. Rest up. We're gonna go... I can't even go fish. Because of the thing I have installed, right? Oh wow, I'll take all of you guys with me. That way I can just do this. So you guys... and then let me repair the... nets so we can have some profit. Very little profit. Let me drop you off right there. Then where are you? Here. I'll take all you guys with me. Pop back in. sell all you guys. And repair that net of mine. I'm gonna drop you guys off right here. Should be fine. What I'm interested in... all the things off. This is gonna attack me while I'm just like here. It says that those creatures are in the abyss area. So I wonder... even if I were to like install that new fishing rod, would it even help me? Because I need other things. Like you guys are not abyss. This is probably shallow water. Oh, no, this is abyss. Oh yeah, anglerfish. This is what I need. This is one of the ones I need. Oops, I hit my thing. Hit my boat. Yes, we're gonna activate it. Okay. I'm gonna spend some time looking around here then. Maybe not those things, but like stuff here is what I'm looking for. It's shallow. Now I'm confused because like where I got the anglerfish, it looked like it was in shallow water, but it's not. Ah, my goodness. Just build this up too. Gold doubloon. My gold doubloon. Need to turn our light. Shallow. I don't know where these abyss things, like these abyss sections are at. Let me just take this over. Let me take this anglerfish over to her and just deposit it. So that way she has it. And hopefully we can be on our merry way. Hopefully. Can I fish you guys up? Oceanic, no. At least we're catching some fish here. Let's see. Deposit this guy in. Okay, so two of them. Yeah, okay, so no matter what I do, she does say we kind of have to improve on some of them, so no matter what. Let me see if I can try to capture that last abyss fish, and then we will have to work towards... Okay, let me not crash my ship. And then save up some money from our fishing expedition into the hopes of maybe getting another one of these things. Hopefully, because we do have to go in there. Okay. My only concern is like getting them all. But at the same time, it's not like it's a lot I could use. Okay, that's a trophy one. Okay. They just spawned there, But where do you guys spawn in? I just want to activate it just so it's up. In case I do have a thing for it. And then you guys are down there. Okay. I'm gonna spend some time on the outer parts of this thing. So that way I can look. Because you guys are all, yeah, you guys are all so deep in there that I can't do anything about that. I don't even know if if I sell these fish, I wonder if I have enough just to purchase the upgrade. Maybe I do? Taking you with me so I can just sell you right away. Maybe it's out there. See, I've been like thinking that, oh, that's where they should be. But maybe it's not where it's supposed to be. Okay, before I even think about purchasing it, let's go repair the stuff that we have. Okay, so I do have enough to repair. So then I am going... Do you still do Oceanic? Oh, Abyss. Okay, so you do Abyss, and... I'm going to uninstall you. Put you in storage. And I'm going to purchase you. Okay. Let me just see if I can even capture one of these things while that thing is still blurry. You know what? I think it was seagull. I'm telling myself it's going to be seagulls because I refuse to. I hope it's not kids. If it's kids that are... Oh my goodness. Okay. That's insane. If they're kids, then I'm... You know, I honestly, I wouldn't be totally surprised. Because at this point, I feel like anything is like possible. Here, it's just like one of those things where it's the ocean, right? Anything is possible out here in this huge, vast sea. How's my light already out? Goodness. Just, it's like real life. You purchase something nice for yourself and then something else just dies. Oops, I do not want to tell that. Where is my storage locker? We're gonna put this spot in there. You know, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly, if it was kids, because the way we are moving, it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me. But actually, I think I am going to call it here for today. I do have to finish some things up, which sucks, because I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm having a great time playing this. It's really fun. But I do have some things I need to do still. I won't be able to stream tomorrow, though, because I will be out of town. But I will be back on Sunday, where hopefully we can play some more of this. I'm having a real blast doing this, even though I'm like spending a lot of time just spinning around out there in like circles, not doing anything. But it's really fun. I'm having a fun time doing this. But thank you, Mint, for joining me. I appreciate it. So I appreciate it as always. Thank you. It's gonna be kind of not a hectic drive. It's gonna be a good. It's about like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive, and then I come back the same day. So it will be a fun little back and forth. Yeah, that's basically fishing, bro. It's fishing, just a little bit of running back and forth until we find what we need and proceeding on with that. But I think, I don't know, I feel like with this, I just have a good time just relaxing, chilling, talking, and just trying to figure out what the fuck in this world happened to make like these fish like mutate the way they are. So it'd be, I hope we get some answers to that, maybe. maybe we can catch some bigger fish soon, which I'm assuming is going to happen. But yes, thank you to you men, and thank you to anyone who sees this days, weeks, months, years from now. I appreciate it. Remember, get your water in, which I need to do exponentially now, since I realize how much actual water I need to start intaking since my diet. Get your steps in. Check your posture, and always remember you're important. And until Sunday, for now, I'll see